Bang Bang Pizza Skulls and SHMACKEMAGOB. Hey, I just got back from a killer old school death metal show, Left to Die, and they're touring, man. And if you love death, and I'm talking early death, because all they played tonight, they played this full album, Leprosy, which is my favorite death album. And they played some tracks from my second favorite death album, Left to Die. Now, before I get into their set, which was awesome, I got there late, and it's the first time I've been to this venue, though. This venue has been here a while. It's called Gramps, which is in Wynwood, Miami, and oh my God, nothing against the club. It was cool, outdoors, it was chill. But the parking there was so horrendously bad to find parking. And then when we finally found parking, it was 30 bucks. And it sucked. Because that whole area is all full of, you know, trendy clubs. And it's, you know, just, oh, it's just terrible. You know, just trying to get parking. And we finally did, a few blocks away. I hope I never have to go there again. I really do. Not against the club, but that area sucks. So, because of our little problem finding parking, I missed the opening band, which was called, I wrote it here, damn it, where is it? No, I don't remember now. Well, I heard good things about them, but hey, look into who's touring with them. It's 3 bands. I missed the first one. The second band is called Skeletal Remains, which was total, like, early 90s death metal. The shit I love. And they were amazing. I mean, they floored me. They were so on point. They had that vibe, that killer, dirty death metal vibe of the early 90s. Amazing. I gotta look more into them. And headlining was Left to Die. Now, as some of you may know, Rick Ross, who played on Leprosy and, you know, had a lot to do with this album as well, is a fan of this channel. And as you know, when I do the news, I used to tell people, send me a video doing SHMACKEMAGOB. And he did, and it freaked me out. I was like, that's Rick Ross! I couldn't believe it. So, you know, we became friendly. You know, we exchanged phone numbers. We talk now and then. And he got me in the show tonight. Very nice of him to do that. And me and friends got to go in because of him. And he couldn't have been nicer. He's just a really awesome dude, and it was a pleasure seeing him tonight and hanging with him as much as I could. You know, he was playing the show. And man, they came out and just crushed it. I mean, Matt Harvey, who's also an Exhumed and a really cool band called Scarecrow, was just amazing. And then you have the legendary Terry Butler on bass, and Gus Rios, who was in Malevolent, and he was also in Divine Empire, which they were a local band. I don't know, they might have toured, I'm not sure. But they were a cool local band from back in the day down here. And he's a great drummer. He's also in Gruesome. So they played, but they didn't play like the Leprosy album, you know, in its entirety in order. They threw in, you know, some Scream Bloody Gore songs in between. And I gotta say, man, my favorite part of tonight, even though every song was awesome, kick-ass, and sick, was when they finally went to one of the Scream Bloody Gore songs. The one they picked first was my favorite off it, and they killed Mutilation. Wow! Was that crushing. They also did Zombie Ritual and Evil Dead. Oh, let me see. Let me refresh my memory here. Baptized in Blood was played tonight. It was just crushing. It was amazing. So I'm going to put up some tour dates here. So all of you out there that are into this early death, these death albums, definitely go check them out. I highly, highly recommend it. And it was also great seeing a lot of my friends that I haven't seen even before the pandemic there tonight. But I will tell you the one thing that kind of was a bummer. This was my first show with the shave head. And when I was headbanging, especially a mutilate, it just felt weird. It felt strange. I missed my hair. This is the first time since I shaved my head I missed my hair. Because there's something about headbanging with a head full of hair. It brings more power, I think. I just didn't, I was like, damn, this don't feel right. It didn't feel right to me. I mean, I'm sure my bald-headed brothers out there, my shaved head brothers, you probably are more adapted and can do it. And maybe, who knows, maybe I can do it in the future. But man, for the first time, I mean, leave a comment out there if you were a long-haired dude and once you shaved your head and you went to a show and you banged your head, did you have the same feeling I had? I was like, oh man, this don't feel right, you know? You know, I missed the hair flying, man. It was, but you know, that's the only complaint I have about tonight is my hair not being there for the head banging. But you know, I'm going to try to get used to it because I ain't going to grow my hair out anytime soon. Never say never. I may grow my hair out again, but my next move is a mohawk when it gets bigger. I don't want no little mohawk. Again, this was my little concert review on Left to Die that totally crushed. Totally was, man, just unbelievable. They were so good. You know, they all band members. Man, Rick with the whammy bar, man. Very big influence on the guitar player in Thrash or Die. Hell Vomit Sodomizer. You know how he always used that whammy. You know, a lot of people, oh, Kerry King. No, his influence was Rick Ross. You know, that's the man that, you know, Hell Vomit Sodomizer worshipped, you know. And it was just amazing. It was an amazing show. And I want to give a shout out to Morbid Mario, my good buddy, who is, to me, a legendary death metal fan, a legendary figure here in South Florida, who took this picture of me and Rick. And he's just an awesome dude, an awesome metalhead, and I always love seeing him. And he was there with his son, and his son wearing an obituary shirt, so his son's all into it, so I'm very proud of his son and Morbid, man. He's just a great guy. And again, another shout out to Rick Ross, man. Hope you're watching this, brother. Thank you so much for all, you know, all you did, man. You brought me water and other stuff too that was just, man, you're the coolest dude ever, man. And I can't thank you enough for, you know, how you treated me tonight, man. It was just pure class, brother. And I really do hope you continue to crush with all these tour dates you got coming up. Crush it, brother, because you did it tonight, man. You did it tonight. Rick Ross, pure class. And that's my concert review, man. And check him out. Matt Harvey, man. Wow, that guy is just killing it, man, with the rest of his band. I can go on and on, but I think I'm going to sound like a broken record, so I should stop now and just say thank you all for watching. And please, if you're into these albums, you definitely need to go see Left to Die. Unbelievable. So hey everybody, if you want to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not. Right on, man. Stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and some death, man. Left to Die rules. What a cool shirt, huh? Badass. SHMACKEMAGOB and Bang Bang Pizza Skulls.